morning everyone. Let's try spinner this time, see what will show up, if I like it or not. If it show up counted, I might will do like in some point the canvas off the camera. So we're going to respin and get something that is printed. I'm working still on my bunny. Right now it's today is Thursday. Yes, today is Thursday. I almost done. But let's see what kind of target we can get. If it's something we will be interested to stitch. Dragon. Wow, you know what? That's amazing, because I was thinking about the dragon. It's the dragon, I think it's in 14 count that we have to stitch little by little to finish this year. Can we do it? I don't know. So let me go get it, and that's a good choice. See you soon. Alright, I think this is set up okay. And what I want to do is just a flash design, just for in case somebody don't remember what kind of dragon that is. That's the dragon that we have to stitch. I don't know if I'm gonna flip this video or not, but well, hopefully I will. Now I have to flip so you can see, just in case I forgot. Hey, I can show you this way as well. Okay, that's the dragon, and we're going to stitch on the bottom somewhere in here. All right, so let me zoom more close to me. I think this will be good. The threads in here gorgeous. This is 14 count Ada, 32 by 43 centimeters. Like colors in here are super gorgeous. And this is just a one palette. I have another palette with less colors. So what I see in here, I pull out my design, and I find out that, oh my god, look at this little tiny thread that I did not finish. Why? How'd that happen that I did not finish? That's weird. So we're going to finish this one first. I just did not want to waste time and stitch this few stitches by myself, because I don't know how much time, peace and quiet I have. So every minute is count in this house. Thankfully my dogs finally settled down and sleeping, because they playing wild. Okay, so I'm very happy that my spinner chose this design, because actually I was thinking about it, and from first spin, yay, lucky us, we will have a dragon. I don't know why this dragon not in my basket to finish designs, because I would love to finish this, you know, till the end of the year. And now I'm thinking, if I will stitch this little, how can I finish? So what I think, maybe it's like I took that dandelion rabbit and I literally like stitched 1 week, and it's almost done at this point. I just need to do back stitch with 1.5 color kind of left. So I need to do this with this dragon, stitch every minute available I have, which I don't have available time as much, because I'm always doing something. But maybe I need to create extra videos with because I would love to make this finish. I feel bad that I have a tiger. I did not have a chance to finish. I stitched so little, and year of tiger gone. Hopefully will be stitched before next year of tiger, you know. So I am going to shrink some whips. So maybe I will move this design also into my basket to finish, or at least get like a good progress. That's what I will do. Maybe even I will have to take this travel with me to the campground instead of working on 9 count. As much as it's awesome and amazing to work with it, I think this design should be in more priority. Comment if you think it's good, or you still want me to stitch 9 count at the campground, or I should keep doing this one at the campground and at home. Yeah, we need to do something. This particular color that I'm stitching right now is so pretty, juicy red. It's like a cherry color of cherry. Talking about cherry, I just took downstairs jars of canned cherry that I did, so hopefully sometime in the winter, or not even winter, but I want to make something with them. The only thing I didn't make the cherry jam kind of like a little bit too liquidy. I should make it a little bit thicker, but I think before use I'm just going to use a thickener to make it. If I decide to make a buns or some pie, I will have to use some product to make it not so runny. So I already prepped thread for the symbol blue number 7, as you can see in front of you, this one. So that's our next one will be to stitch. And I hope you don't hear my mound cat. Oh my god, he's a pain in the butt today. I get him downstairs, he now go upstairs. He come upstairs, he asking to go downstairs. Like, what the heck? And I check his food, it's not empty, but it's not overflow full, and he is so picky. He's like, no, it's not enough, refill it. And I'm just like, no, you're gonna eat what's in the basket. Not the basket, what's in the dish. It's not empty. That's it. So he's trying to rule me here. Oh boy, okay, that was hard. Okay. And I'm just going to finish here. Go like I usually do. This is so hard today. Two nights in a row I didn't have a good sleep. First of all, I go to bed very late and wake up like 6 o'clock yesterday. And last night, okay, I'm just cutting my thread underneath. Okay, and last night it's already like 4 o'clock. After 4 I can't sleep, so guess what I was doing? Playing Candy Crush Saga. Yes. Okay, I'm going to now get my new thread. Just a minute. Let me put on my needle. This needle are so tiny. I don't know. There's a possibility this is the needle, could be from Spring brand of 14 or 16 count, because all Joy Sunday needles are yellow in here. Like I have, let me show you. See how it's silver, but the end is yellow? This one fully silver. So I think this one is from Spring, and I really like to stitch. So maybe that's your answer, Bunny. I think they are different from Joy Sunday Spring brand needles. They're also very thin, but I think it's sturdier, a little bit thicker, not gonna break so easily. Okay, so now we are going to do, probably going to park from this way. Hold on, I know I'm covering a little bit. Okay, we're gonna start this way. Oh, my fingers are hurt because I did lots of back stitching yesterday. That's basically what I did all day long, and I was hoping to finish, and it was already after midnight, and I thought, that's it, I'm tired, I have to go sleep. And my arm was really twitching and hurting, I guess for the weather. Okay, you can see probably, yeah, there's a little bit of the different color in here. So let me just move a little bit more like this, and can we more zoom? Hopefully not going to get off the focus. Let's try it. Let's try it. Yeah, no, this needle are really good. I think I'm correct. This is from Spring brand. color, very similar to this, the one that I have in here. At some point I thought, this is the same color, but I don't know, there's many brown colors on this palette, so I hope not make any mistake. No, I think this one a little bit darker than the one you see like in here. So I have this symbol basically only in here on the bottom of the dragon. I'm looking right now on the top on his face. I don't see this symbol, so it's only around on the bottom in here. Not much. I should be able to finish this symbol at least. Not probably in this video. We kind of this week late for the campground, lots of things going on, so we are going to camping on Friday. We planned on Wednesday, we end up going on Friday. That's why I have extra 2 days to record, and that's what I was doing all Wednesday. Plus didn't went very well because construction was in my house outside, so it was lots of noises, but I try my best. But most of the time I just like waited to a quiet moment. So today I have another chance to record few more videos. Lots of product on my dining table right now, but those ones video will be for next week, well, this coming week. Right now I have all videos besides on Sunday, so I decided let me record Sundays first, and after that I can do more unboxing. Oh, the product I have to unbox everything, and I mean it, everything is so beautiful that I want to start like almost everything. That is so bad cravings, you have no idea. Well, no, if you are a stitcher you have idea, because some of you have more whips than I am. Yeah. You know what's interesting was I was in shock. So I told you how much I like to watch Whips Parade. That's like one of my favorites video, because you see many people with different love of different style, and it's kind of interesting. And then I came across one of YouTuber. I was like, for the first time I was kind of like watching. It's a small channel, but I see, oh, looks like projects kind of like a my style that I like it. So let me see what's about. So I'm listening. The lady is from Canada as well, so I was like, oh cool, one more Canadian YouTuber I have to support. So I subscribe and I keep watching. All of a sudden she's showing European town canvas, and she started talking about me. She said, well, there is she saw the one lady, she say from Canada, from Ontario, she is Finnish, I think she's from Ukraine. And I was like, oh my god, she's talking about me. Oh my goodness, that was funny. I did not expect that at all. So I was watching her whips, but it was like a very late already, like 1 o'clock or midnight. So I paused her video. I'm gonna tell you her YouTube channel. You can, oh no, that I mistake. No, she don't have a small channel. She has over 2,000 subscribers. It's somebody else I was watching have like a 300 400 subscribers. So my lovely Canadian YouTuber, her channel called D Stitcher, D-E-E Stitcher. So if you cross her channel, say hello from me to her. And if you wish to subscribe, please do so. She has some beautiful project, and this video is hour long, just the way you like it, and I saw only 21 minutes so far. So after this video, when I record and have more time, I will continue to watch the rest of her whips. But she totally got me off guard. I did not expect that. So cheers to you, my fellow Canadian. awesome collection, and I look forward to see the rest of it. So yeah, that was fun and surprise at the same time. I was shocked to come across like a unexpected, and you know, that's what good sometimes, to watch the whole video, not skipping, because you can skip something that is very important. Yeah, so that was lovely surprise. And I left her a comment, and I told her that what now we have Ambilight every Wednesday will be. She say, oh, you are the reason why I bought the Ambilight. So wow, nice. Let's get stitched together. Wednesday stitching the Ambilight. But this dragon definitely need to get some progress. And you know what, besides, like, okay, I tried 14 count, and for my broken arm and sore wrist and elbow, like everything is so tender, like and I'm doing probably not enough exercises. But the point is, the little ladybug that I was doing on 14 count, it's much more difficult to do than this one. I don't understand why. The canvas feels like the same, and you know, it's the same company, Joy Sunday. I don't know, maybe all about needle. Maybe I can try again that canvas, but try this needle that I have in my hands. I don't know, the needle that I'm stitching right now up there, I think I switched to Joy Sunday needle. I have to try with this one, because that particular canvas for some reason really hard for me to stitch, and that's the first time I came across like that. Such a little design and I cannot finish. That's kind of annoying to me. I have to do it. So I need to remember and try this needle for that canvas. If it's work, I will go to my spring brand canvases for the 14 count or 16 count and see if this is the same needle that I'm stitching, because now I'm curious. This one go like a butter, like so nice. So I think it's the spring brand, because it really goes smoothly, like very silky or slippery needle, should I say? I have no idea. But look, they have easy to stitch, and I don't have like lots of pressure on my fingers to pull thread. The only if I want to finish and go through the fabric like on the middle, yeah, it's harder because the paint are so thick on it and seal those threads together. So for my sore arm, that's the only reason, a little bit hard to do it. But if without frame stitching, I would just wave on the back as I usually did before with you, and that would be no problem at all. So I think now I'm really going to make some progress on this dragon. I will take with me to the campground this week. Or maybe I will stitch even both of them a little bit at a time. Even each canvas half an hour, you know, dragon will get probably more love. Not sure, because we go Friday, so it's going to be not much of stitching time. But Saturday we are waiting friends, family. Catherine's friend, they go to school together, who brought me a tree of peach and then cherry. We still have to plant the cherry tree. Yeah, they will come to us for the day camping, have some jet ski ride there. Yeah, the father and the family will go for a jet ski ride. Maybe even girls will go, because we have a 2 jet ski. And then if it's nice weather, then swim. But I think it's going to be rainy day on Saturday, so I'm not sure. Hopefully, if it does rain, not for long, so we still can have a fun and bonfire and awesome like steak barbecue we planning to do. But the only thing, his wife is vegetarian, and that's what a little bit difficult for me, because we will keep talking to the husband, like, well, what can we get? Like, is there something like special restaurant or some store that we can go and get something special that she would eat? Because I never make any like for vegetarian, because there's lots of people vegetarian, kind of like a different vegetarian. Some using oil, some doesn't, or some specific food. I have no idea. He's just like, oh, any vegetables, any vegetables. Well, yeah, but you don't just put bucket of vegetables, you have to make something. So yeah, that's going to be a little bit awkward for me on the first time, probably. I have to learn more about vegetarian people. But rest of the family, no problem. Steak, yes, you know, they all eat whatever. So we should have a fun Saturday. Finger crossed it's not gonna rain. It's cloudy today. Maybe it will be raining today because I can feel the weather. I can feel it. So yesterday on Wednesday I got the package that I talked to you about on Wednesday. Oh, just a minute. Nose itchy. I don't want to sneeze. Hold on. I have to hold it. Oh my goodness. You have sometimes. Oh, that you need to sneeze, but you pinch your nose on the top and the sneeze go away. Oh, okay. Sip coffee at the same time. Every time I want to enjoy with hot coffee and I end up stitching and keep forgetting about coffee, and then I drinking cold. Well, we already stitching for 20 minutes. See, time fly. And for this 20 minutes, oh my god, what the progress we did. So can you imagine per hour how much we can stitch? Well, plus I'm kind of slow stitching right now. But any of you try to count like hours, how much you stitching? Sometimes I want to do that, like to set a timer or whatever and see, and like keep right down, or maybe like a timer that you can pause and resume later. I don't know, there's an app like this or anything on the cell phone? Please let me know. If to start some canvas and every time you stitch you click on, so it's count for you how many hours you can stitch, which I think like if you would do like a cross stitch in a cross stitch saga app, that one I think it's can count how much hours you spend. But if it's not an not that app, but just like I have to go look to the Play Store, see if they have something like this. Maybe you know which one. Give me a hint so we can try to see how long it's take, how many hours take to stitch design like 30 by 40 centimeters. Well, it's not really by centimeters in here, but well, 32 by 43 centimeters, but it's together with the canvas, so I guess 30 by 40 would be, because 2 and 3 centimeters would be like on the edges, I guess. So it's pretty close. I'm using my little tiny frame, the smallest one, square. That's what kind of right now I keep in for my every whip that doesn't have a frame. I think I need to order a couple more of the bigger frames so I can create again like one huge frame and one smaller one, the way I created for the Ambilight and European Town. I pair up 2 frames, the biggest one rectangle, and then I switch sides. I think I need to do that because with so many whips, kind of good to have more frames instead of keep switching from canvas to canvas. Maybe I should do it. I should do progress a little bit more on my Ukrainian girl and the dragon, but that one is counted. I should do a little bit more progress on it as well. I should do all of them, you know. Every canvas that I think I want to stitch right away. I'm stitching this one, I'm already thinking what should I stitch next. It's so addictive. Only stitchers will understand me. We all wish to have a few lives ahead, right? So we can stitch all. But even if we would have 3 lives, we still will manage to create so many webs that will be enough for 10 lives. Okay, I'm going to kick this corner first, then come back and close this. Okay, we are up to the second frame now. I always enjoy stitching this design because it's so easy, very patchy, like lots of patch colors, because it's so like cartoonish dragon, and he is adorable first of all, and has a big patches of colors, so it's super easy to stitch. No confetti whatsoever, not even close to confetti. Everything's so easy. And canvas clarity, those symbols, look how amazing. My next color would be after I finish this, because this one, this dragon I'm stitching by eliminating colors. Oh, I got a message from my hubby. Can I see what he wants without turning off my... Oh, he asked me if I want a coffee. I guess he's coming home. Let me just tell him that I'm recording video. Okay, no, thank you. Recording. Okay, that's good. Alright, keep going till he get here. Sometimes he asked me if I want a coffee. He's still like half an hour away somewhere from home, and I was like, where did you go for coffee? Toronto or something? It took you a long time to get it. I said to him, ask me next time when you're around our Tim Hortons, like 5 minutes away in here. But I made my own coffee today. So I guess we're not gonna have a long stitching right now. I might will get to you a little bit more later. I'm not sure, but let's see. Oh, that clamp. Okay, because it's a little frame. Hold on, I'm tangled up my threads behind the clamp. I have to make sure my thread falling like in front of me. And time from time I kind of let my needle go down to untangle thread. When they start to curl it up, I'm just drop it down and let this untwist. Okay, so if canvas is good, I guess I'm okay to stitch 14 count too, because long time I was afraid to stitch 14 count because it would be difficult, but now I think I can do it. After I finish this video, I have to go and rescue my cat. My YouTube friend suggested I should make a door for the kid to go, but puppy wouldn't get inside, I would totally do that. The only problem is when we created before apartment up there, it wasn't, what happened, that's a long time ago. Okay, old gentleman, his wife passed away, and they were like considered like a family to my mother-in-law. So when his wife passed away, he lived in an apartment a little bit, and he didn't like to be alone, so he asked if he can live with us. So my room downstairs with my craft, that's what was his room. He lived there for a few years because before he passed away. No, he did not pass away in a house, but when we created the little room apartment, so we have like a kitchen and everything downstairs we have, but the, I don't know, fire department, whatever, you need permission. If whatever you do, you need the permission to do, because that room was all open, that we create like a walls, because it was all basement was like open before. So they say you need to have a door. We didn't want it to have a door up there, but they say, yeah, you have to have a door between a house and a basement for like a fire purposes. It has to be steel door. So we installed, that's a steel door. It's not just a regular door. So we can't cut just a hole to let cat go, because literally you need to have a saw to cut the hole, and we're not going to damage door because this is expensive door. I'm back. Okay, after a few hours later, I can do a little bit more stitching with you. I already cooked salmon, two kind. Catherine like salmon like a regular in the oven. I do like salt, peppers, rosemary, lemon circles on the top, and some other like Italian spices. And Ivan asked me to try to do, for the first time, he found recipe on internet, darken it. I think that's what's called, darken it salmon. Oh my god, so I make the spices blend and I fry on a top stove. To me, I could use less salt and less spicy, but he say he like it. I probably would change few little things, but I guess it was okay to try something new, because usually I always cook same way on in the oven, in the foil, so it's nice and juicy, cooking fast. So yeah, I managed to do tuna in two kinds, two recipes. And now everybody go away and I have a stitchy time, which is wonderful. So I thought maybe at least we will stitch this, well, at least this thread we have to finish. And then if I have a chance, I might well come back or show you my progress, or maybe like, you know what, maybe I will come back in this video with my rabbit if I finish. I will try. I really want to finish the back stitching so I can wash it. So if I will have a chance and time, I might will add that on the end. If not, come back, and usually Sunday could be some mixed video with some real life moments. Who knows? Unpredictable, because stitchy time, it could be anything. I didn't change my battery. Oh, I can't believe my battery already dying. I put, what did they record? Only this video? Or how come it's already dying? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess when my battery die, I will stop and come back and finish this video later on. And I'm going to start to work more on the back stitch. I want to finish because it's such a big transformation from no back stitch to back stitch. If you already stitched this bunny, you know what I'm talking about. It's actually lots of backstitch. Some kind of remind me of Christmas bunny. She had lots of backstitch as well, maybe even more. Nice and sunny now so far without rain, but unfortunately on Saturday will be rain, so we call family and we switch our weekday at the campground for the barbecue company for next week, because it's supposed to be nice and sunny, so that would be better. Because you know, it's not nice when you have a company and it's raining. Plus, it feels like but it is, he's like afraid of dogs, and I have 3 of them, so we can't go on the deck under the roof because he would be afraid of my puppies. He was surprised when they bring my cherry tree. They surprised the bandit. It's going to be only 9 months and so big already. He couldn't believe his eyes. Oh my god. On July 2nd, it was already 3 months of my recovery of broken arm. So I'm hoping 3 more months and I should feel much better. Hopefully I can move my arms again freely after 3 more months. That's what I give myself, recovery time, 6 months. If it's sooner, of course, it's better. I give myself maximum. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's first happen. My battery die or thread finish. Sometimes when battery flashing, it's take like another 5 minutes or so. It's kind of like warning. Oh, I just twist my shoulder. Hold on, stretch it. Sometimes feel like muscle tangle up on a knot. That kind of feeling. Very weird. My homework at least to make this number 7 color disappear before I move on to something else. So I will come back and show you how much I stitch. Hopefully at least this patch will be done. I'm gonna do maybe a couple unboxings now when it's quiet. Okay, it's still flashing. I don't want to talk, it's gonna cut my words on half. I thought, okay, maybe now it's gonna stop. That's why I was quiet. Okay. after this color I will be working on this one, so I'm gonna get the spots where it's missing, or like this one on the bottom, to get the flow stretch, like stitching from bottom up and from right to left, basically color by color to finish. I already finished a whole bunch of colors from here. Some was just a little bit simple. So I'm just looking through the whole canvas where they are and finish if it's not too much. Okay, wonder if I can finish stitch with this thread, go to the bottom, and then I can thread new thread. That's it. I did it. It's already 11:30 nighttime and obviously I just finished. So this symbol was a little bit patches in here, a little tiny one. Then of course this one that we were stitching with you continues in here, and a little bit in here. Yeah, and yeah, this one. So that's all was done today, so that's give me a little bit more jump forward. My next color I will pick something that probably on the bottom, so maybe even this symbol. It's the 31 and it's like a very dark color. 31, that's the one like on a separate palette. 31, you see this color, but this symbol is a lot of the symbol, because we have this in okay, I need to have an extra light, but it's going like on a dragon itself up there already. But maybe I will just stitch in here till I finish this one like on the bottom in here, and then keep going to different color, just so I have like finished panel go across and just go up and up slowly. My dragons needle minder, I like this one. It's very pretty and glittery. So unfortunately I did not have a chance to work on my dandelion bunny, so I cannot show you in this video, but I will probably still keep stitching right now, and hopefully I will finish before I go to bed. But right now I'm going to load this video all night probably till it's uploaded, and morning time I'm go camping. Thank you for stitching together with me. Have a good day everyone. I will see you when I come back from camping, which is for you, you will